course. Because, you know, I took a break because the waifu had to die. And who do I get? The first person on my screen? It had to be her. Just get on with the fucking episode. What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. And after that heartbreaking moment in the beginning, we are back. And as you guys remember last time, the waifu, she's dead. Not only that, but my girl Hiyoko is dead too. I had to take some time for some emotional, you know, support and stuff like that, because it hurts, guys. It really does. Anyways, so now we have to figure out what the hell happened. So, and also Nagito and Plakane are back to normal. So, I guess that's good, but at what cost? What cost? Oh! Anyways, like I've been putting up with this for a while. Wait, what? I guess we did start off at a weird place. What was previously said? Because out of context, I'm not sure what's happening here. Well, I guess he started talking. Well, I guess. Anyways, like I've been putting up with this for a while. Hey! But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? Oh, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Oh boy. My girls! Oh! There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There is no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. Well, Jesus. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. My girl Chiaki, you're one of the only bays left. It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill two people? Maybe one person saw the other person and that's how it went. I'm gonna be 100% honest, from this point onward, I really don't remember how or why people were killed. So I'm just letting you guys know that. I honestly can't remember. A reason for killing two people. Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven so. I mean, I think I remember the killers, but I might have their orders out of whack, but I don't remember why some people did anything from this point onward. Because holy shit, it's been a hot minute. Anyways, I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had more confident-sounding catchphrase. Well, let's check the bodies, my girl. Why? Mookie's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging but the soles of her feet are dirty. I'm surprised that, well, I guess I was about to say, they're like full-on slippers, but no, I guess her toes stick out the other side. I was about to say, how did they stay on? Anyways, it's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki, if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else. Oh boy. Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bullet section. Oh boy.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. Yeah. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. I mean, you have to be able to tell. I mean, look at it. It's like the hair and stuff, like... I hate this so much. Like, I really hate this part. I don't. I wanted Ibuki to survive. Like, I really liked Ibuki. God damn it. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Wow.
That helps. There is no time death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after. Does that mean she committed suicide? No, it's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain how Hiyoko's death, doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. My girl. What do you have to say to this? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Jackie was silent, staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a closer look at the floor. Oh, what is that? It's like a mark. If you look closely... You're right, there's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still...
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Yeah, like, I mean, Hiyoko was already dead, so it's like, why clean that? Hide?
So...
I didn't say it. If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped the blood off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? I don't know. Oh. Like, I'm like 100% honest. Like, literally, I don't really remember any of the clues or why they're the clues from this point onward. Unlike Danganronpa 1, I only played this one once. I played Danganronpa 1 like 3 or 4 times. But this time, it's like, oh boy. Now I gotta really use my brain. Anyways, Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with the duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Yeah, you can see the blood near her neck. Anyways, hiccups, please. Her neck looks like it, stopped bleeding. Oh man, I have to catch my breath there for some reason. Probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Like what? The kimono is all disheveled? What the hell? Disheveled? Also, her sash is tied in the front. Yeah, why is it in the front? Shouldn't it be in the back? Did the killer do this too? I don't know. But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That person moved fast as fuck then, Jesus. But that was barely 10 minutes. Or maybe they already killed her, then they just propped her body up when you left. I don't know. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in that short amount of time? They were still here, it's a possibility. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. I mean, they had to have still been there, because how did the doors get barred after you left? Because the killer must have been someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? I guess. Hey! Oh god, you startled me. Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. What? So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Kane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Sorry about that, guys, but oh god, something's in my goddamn throat. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
Is that key? There's something. There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the key to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it had to be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Was the key really causing that big of a bulge? Anyways, motel room key.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? Why would they do that? I mean, slit her throat. I mean, there's not really much to hide. Sorry guys, I need to get some water. My throat is kind of fucking with me. It's kind of like dry. I don't know why, and I don't know what's going on. My throat's like really dry and whatnot. But anyways, let me get back into Nagito voice. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would have been a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. It's enough to make anybody faint. Anything else to... the candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull lighting in that video must have been coming from that candle. Yes. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting. They didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Yeah. Candle and the hemp bag and the rope. Pookie had a hemp bag on her head when she was hanging from the ceiling. Why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a monometical on it. The fabric. I just said on it. I kinda tend to ad-lib, my bad. Anyways, it looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Yeah, it's the bag Monokuma showed me before. Level up! It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. My girl. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? That means anyone could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just coming back to this series and holy shit, the interruptions are as real as they've ever been. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes.
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Probably knows something, because it's Nagito. He always withholds infos. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain? Yeah, it is actually. Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? I don't know. Maybe she came in and saw and then got her throat slit? I don't know. God damn it. I think that's it for the stage, right? What about the tarp, I guess? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. I can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. Can't. Why did I say I? It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Yeah, a Rocket Punch logo. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Yeah. Oh boy. I think that's... Oh, really? Just talked to Shiaki, I guess? Oh no, she talked about the bloodstain. We already did that. Is there anything else that I missed? I examined... I mean, this is an odd angle. What about there? This looks like a music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater? It's over 86 degrees Fahrenheit! Now I know why it's so damn hot! Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. The temperature. It's... what is this? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw... Are we, like, where are the speakers? Because, how big is this video? Because shouldn't the speakers be there? Because, I mean, when you look at the music venue, the speakers kind of jut out the edges. Anyways, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it. And it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why did they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have inconvenienced them? That it would have inconvenienced them? I don't know.
So you have
I see. So you noticed too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting? What? What is that? You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need!
Go, my four
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk! Junpei! Now is the time for you to take flight!
Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Well then, that's useful. Oh. I don't even know. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam. Or definitely. Oh god, anyways.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
Wow, that was amazing! I've never seen a hamster do tricks!
How pitiful.
They're my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to have been some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribbled onto it.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
No, it's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Black piece of paper. Anyways, now what? Is that it? Okay, that was it. Okay. Well, look at the broken machine now. Shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too,
Kazuichi
must be
put
the will
it-
of causality.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, what?
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? For some reason I thought it was just actually talking, but I guess not. Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
Oh god, my voice is dying. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So, that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really make sense after that. I don't know. We talk to everybody or we leave. Okay, so, Mikon, you're first.
if only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right, we've been together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
Oh. What happened to not doubting me? Honestly, what? How you doing, Sonia?
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Gundam, how you doing, son? Anyways,
Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction? Oh, I guess that's all you had to say. Kana, how you doing? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Nagito, what's up, son?
Hajime.
Why are you looking like that?
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Yes.
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. God damn it.
Stop. No.
Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. God damn it, Nagito. Anyways,
Damn
what's up,
right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this.
What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door.
This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue?
It might have been what was causing us not to be able to get in. Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, then the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go!
At Fuihigo's signal, we charge into the door at full force. I was gonna say full speed. Bam. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and
Oh yeah, you could set the drumstick on the... Yeah, I see. I'm about to say, well, wait, it doesn't have any holes for the drumstick to fit into, but you just set it on top because they look like it ledges. But anyways,
the door is designed to be a push open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the doors there, well, don't you think it would be, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening?
you mean you think the drumstick was used to lock the door?
The broken drumstick on the floor, in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then how's the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't have, even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
Killer was still inside. Well, I mean, if it's a closed door, technically, if you close them both at the same time and stick your hand in the crack and hold the drumstick, and like you kind of lower the drumstick little by little as you close the door, wouldn't it kind of just fall into place? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just really thinking too far ahead into this. Maybe I'm a mastermind, but I don't know. But the point is, wouldn't you be able to do that? I don't know. It depends if the door has like that separate bar that for each door, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let's see. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
No! Okay!
I heard what you two were discussing.
Jockey, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Yeah!
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
See?
Oh, what is that?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the... Oh my god. Sure... What is that? Semi-transparent. That was easier, but it looked like a different word to me for some reason. Glob with her finger.
Did she eat it? Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Oh, Chiaki, you're lucky you're top waifu, because I could have made a joke there. I can't make dirty jokes to top waifu. Anyways.
It smells like workshop chemicals. And you're eating it? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. Maybe it was glue?
Are you eating glue, my girl? What are you talking about? That's a cute face, though.
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
I don't know what to say to that. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this is some kind of clue, right? Maybe they glued the door, and that's why, but damn, that's some strong, fast-acting glue then. Jesus. Maybe hot glue. I don't know, because hot glue dries fast, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, well, okay. No, stop! Anyways, what? Maybe the back room, I guess. I don't know what else to check, though. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside's a storage room. I might as well investigate in here, too. Yeah, maybe hot glue. Doesn't that dry fast, I think? Maybe? Oh, when did you get in here? You were just outside. What are you doing? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room, too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko, that probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from this storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. I don't think killing somebody is in the name of hope unless they're a bad person. That's in the name of hope, but if you're just killing an innocent person, how is that hope? That's all there is to it, but that's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
His fucking eyes, man. Huh?
What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feeling?
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why this sudden interest in the movie theater? I don't know, son. Just look around. Isn't that the black paper? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. I got hiccups, so God, it's probably used for this. And now yawn. Oh, yeah. Probably used for the stage decorations, huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. Looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers plastered over the front of this paper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? Maybe it's that piece we saw hanging? Maybe? The papers. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed over here. It looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Why? Compared to the last time, it feels like there were less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Maybe? I don't remember. Were there less or more? There's blood, I think. Look. Anyways, you can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. What's that mark? Is that blood? With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in this story, though. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Isn't this blood right here? What is that? Is that not blood? It looks like blood. Like, it looks like it's reflecting, and behind me there's something with blood on it. Look at the guitars. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. The banjo. But they don't look like they're pertinent to the case. They pertain to the case, my bad. Oh, Lord. Now what? Alright, so with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. My girl, did you finish? How about it, Mikon? Have you found anything out yet by now? Ugh. Oh my god!
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If the body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. Yeah, that's probably why it was hot in here. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. That's weird.
But
even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation murder? Huh? Imitation murder? Yeah, what? Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
see?
What? It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels. Why did I say novels? Novels! Mangas! I think because I was looking at manga while I was saying it, so I just read nov and my eyes instantly went to fucking manga. Detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed the two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then it is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too,
It's
must
certainly
be the will
conceivable
of
if the killer
causality.
wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec, what, isn't everyone here? What are you talking about, an imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right?
That's true.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
I haven't done Monokuma in a while, so my voice is over.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings.
Yeah, but everyone's here, so we should assume that there isn't another death.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very
very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, then the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right!
Oh my god, that yeah.
So what happens in that case?
Would we hold 2 different trials, or...
What about the case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens!
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time. So that so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow. I don't like
Alright,
this.
fine! That's right, there are always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of...
And I ended up giving you a huge hint! She made me say it. My girl's smart. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Oh, I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste
it
your
means a 3rd victim would be
powerlessness.
impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough!
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation was... Yeah,
Good
that movie.
instincts.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
you...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. But I thought the movie was terrible. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until then. Well, until the end. But I said until then, it still works. Oh boy. Well, let's get going, shall we? Let's go. We're gonna run Burnham Cat. Well, motel's here, so I'll just go there first. Air-conditioned vacancy. Let's check the motel. Hey guys, how's it going? Just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. Gundam, you know?
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you can hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. How does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? I don't know. I hope like that. That would be amazing. Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same time as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to go get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. Oh my god, I'm losing breath and my throat is getting dry a lot. I'm dying. Anyways, so we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey!
This is the most important part. When you first arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, it was Gundam and Monami, yeah. Didn't you hear me? A body was found!
A body? Yeah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito? Oh god, my throat. In order to confuse us all? Oh man. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? You think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki had disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her body around the pillar with that duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you. Oh. And encasing you in concrete. Oh. I want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. Yeah, you really gotta fuck someone over to come to that. God damn it. Looks like it's locked. What? The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. What are we gonna find? It looks like a pretty plain room. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh, hi, Sonya.
Oh,
How
my.
and when did you get in here?
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What, did something happen?
No, it's just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? I ask her. What? Did I? Yeah, I hit the... What? What? What?
No.
What? There was a hit Monarch. I didn't even see you! What? Oh, you probably... Oh, I was about to say, I didn't even see that bitch. How would I have known? But no, I didn't know you could move the camera. I was about to... Holy shit, I was about to say, game, really? That's pretty unfair. What's up, Sonya? Oh, man, that shit. Anyways,
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. The
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in a room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit.
My bad again, guys.
She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it.
What? Oh.
Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
Oh. That's probably why it was on forward.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
Oh, I was kind of reading that light anyways.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru.
Oh my god, my voice gave out for a second.
That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Oh.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Okay.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Okay.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh, that's why. God damn it.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
That sucks. Like, oh, I feel bad for Sonia because now she thinks she's the reason why Hyoko's dead. I mean, it's a possibility, but I don't know.
Well then. And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono?
I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Like I said, maybe they didn't, but when Hiyoko came out of the room, she saw Ibuki hanging, and then the killer saw Hiyoko and slit her throat, and then everything happened. But anyways, something's wrong. Sonia's account. Yes. Guess that's it. Oh, really? What? Okay. What is this? There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no, way anyone has used this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. No sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clues. Oh well. Okay, I just had to examine the mirror. I couldn't say that after Sonia talked to me. Okay. Sure, because that works too. Fucking hell. I mean, really? I had to examine that stupid mirror just to say that to myself? Okay. Is Kazuichi gonna be here or anything? Probably should talk to him to see if he knows anything. Oh my god. Oh, yep, there it is. Hang on. Oh boy. Wait, no. Actually, I think I missed something last time when I was here. I think. I might be right or I might be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. That is it all. Okay.
Huh? I've been found?
Yes. Oh boy. Well, time to go. Oh lord. Let's see. Third island. How's the pet doing? Is it done things? It evolved into a Super Saiyan? No. Okay then. Let's go. Wait, did it have all hope? Yeah, it does. So, just gotta do that many more steps. Like, I got it. Oh boy, here's the movie theater. Let's go. The Wizard of Monami, goddammit. I'm at the movies.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, which, the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me?
Yes?
Yeah, he said that.
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even brought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? You said you would, so shut up. It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Ta-da!
See, it's this one.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? You said you'd do it, shut up!
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time.
Egan, please, not now.
Anyways, by the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to...
Oh my god, Higgins, please.
Watch it for free! Oh god. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
I don't think we get to watch it, though. I don't remember.
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Oh, why?
No reason, just think of it as a protective charm.
Oh boy. Movie invitation ticket. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Is there anything around here that I missed? I don't think so. What's up, son?
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing, and you paid $1.5 million for it too.
Sorry about that, guys.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone!
Let's go.
No!
Hold on! I'm still in the middle of preparing! Don't rush, don't rush!
Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know? They might even get hated by boy bears, too, you know?
You can hate me all you want. What do I do then? Popcorn, I guess. Get some food. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Oh yeah, the hemp bag. That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. The hemp bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there, you were interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid, there's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is. So the killer bunny.
Yeah, you just gave that away.
I remember you said there was only one because it was a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free, so it's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Anyways, now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting, exciting!
Oh boy. No, I want to see the Despair Girls that's coming up after this game, but still. They released it on Steam. Oh baby. I've already picked it up. Oh.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screaming shortly.
Oh boy. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. It sounds so
Now
half-assed.
then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Okay. Oh boy. Do we actually get to watch? Oh. I guess so.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay. Oh.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Oh! What?
And was whisked away to Monomi's country.
Oh! Was this honestly in... I don't remember.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for
Was
change.
this actually in the Vita version? I don't remember.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Okay.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
So that's so. Who did he meet?
Monokuma met a Monomi
Still
scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Oh!
the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh, shit. Oh, because Ibuki was, that's why. Ibuki had the, gullible disease, so the killer could have just told her to kill him, so does that still count, though? Because she still killed herself, but I don't understand.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Excuse me? Oh, but Akane's not dead. What?
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh, well then. Monokuma just fucking everyone up!
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
Oh, wait, but I mean, the line would refer to Akane, but the line was stuck to a tree, like Hyoko was stuck to the pole, but I don't understand.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
So everyday life, okay.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
I thought he would have enslaved them before. Okay.
And he lived happily ever after.
Okay.
The end.
Sure. I don't know what to say to that. Oh boy.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head! piece of shit. You made that joke, really? Oh! I can't believe he actually just made that joke! I don't remember. I swear to God, the Steam version has some extra shit in it. I don't remember him making that joke, and I think he made a similar joke in 1 as well. What the fuck? Oh my God. Now then, let's meet again at the class.
Bye-bye.
That fucking joke, man. Oh, that fucking joke. Oh, you bastard. Oh my God. I don't even know what that was, but that joke, guys. I can't believe it. They made that joke. I needed 2 boxes of tissue, 1 for each head. You fuckers. I see you. Anyways, I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation, yeah? Pretty much. God damn it. I'm not disgusted. I'm just shocked that they actually made that fucking joke. I mean, it's a mature game, but that joke. It's such a bad joke, but still. Oh my God, I hope people understand what he meant by that. Because if he didn't, he just meant the head of his dick. Anyway, so yes, vulgarity aside, moving on. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. I mean, I guess in a sense, since he's like split in half, he could mean each of his actual head, but I think he just meant the dirty route joke. That's what I'm going with. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? It wasn't even a movie, it was like 2 minutes! But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Buki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in that movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. But it would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that was impossible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... The killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but... Oh, hiccups, please. I'm not sure if that's even true. That movie. Was it even a movie? Oh boy. I mean, it was like literally like maybe 2 or 3 minutes though. Like what the fuck? Anyways, let's go hospital time. Who are we gonna check here though? I guess they're rooms, but other than that, I don't really know. Oh, there's Kazuichi. My girl, how's it going?
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Oh, okay. I was expecting more, but... Hey, you repaired that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. That's suspicious there. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen with the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I felt like that, but if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue, and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its own broadcast based on specific numbers. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras.
I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. Okay. Do I do this, or... There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Well, why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for the household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because the face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out, or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah?
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, as she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she need to, why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset?
I think so. I mean, you guys just said, you know, I mean, Hazuichi said it, but I don't know. Maybe she was just a little bit salty that she kind of thought that she didn't know anything. I don't know. Kane, what's up? How you doing?
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs as you... Okay! No thanks. Hajime, stop being a little bitch! Anyways, she was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling that, the after effects. She beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear the hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're all, they're out of stock. Looks like there was one gown for each patient room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear one? Wait, are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! But you're saying you're wearing Nagito's or... What? Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser! Yes, thank you! No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music menu, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Let's see. Did I check the rooms or? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. She looks somewhere. Okay. Thought we check her room and see if there's anything left there or something. Guess we're going to the conference room. Upstairs. I wonder why I couldn't just walk up the stairs myself. Is there anything in there like the other Monokuma? I don't see anything. Oh well. Let's... Staff room. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Let's see what's here. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like a on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room working at a hospital, it must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? I don't know, man. I don't know. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. I guess we're leaving then. Let's go. Away. There's the conference room. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be Oh, whoa, what? What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out. Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. I think I was reading, because it's both black, so I wasn't really paying attention to who was reading what. Fuck. No, not Otto. Oh, bummer. Troll fail. Oh, what? No sooner did she finish saying that I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. It was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Oh. I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it. What? I was about to say, what's going on in here? What the fuck? Anyways, I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtain in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See, a black curtain that blocks light and also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain? That's why it was so dark? So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassed if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yeah, exactly. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? It's cute! I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to where? There's nowhere. Oh, yeah, I was about to say there's nowhere else. I was about to say I've looked everywhere.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Oh,
the
boy.
class trial's gonna start, you know?
Yeah.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Oh boy. Let's go, I guess. It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Oh, let's do it. Oh, Lord. Wait, where's Monokuma Rock? Because I don't think I'm going in the right direction. I think it was the other way. Oh boy. Well, at least I can work on that pet thing, because... Oh my god, Hiccups, please. Stop plaguing my life. Come on. I must run. Run. Monokuma Rock, there we go. Let's see what we got here. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough, here he is.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait! Hey, jerk, hold it right there! Mon Ami's such a dumb child.
Don't get in my way! You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey! My brain works just fine. Hey! Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see, so you come to avenge him.
That's... avenge? That sounds like he died!
Sounds like you say. Oops! Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye!
Now then, I gotta go first!
I won't let you.
Ah, hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, did you just hear what she said, or he said?
Huh? Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well, more importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing whose poetic justice prevails.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
There was a bug. What the fuck bug was that? What the fuck? Anyways, then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Let's see what everybody has to say first.
Just as I thought, this particular incident... Oops, we can continue this later, right, Hajime?
What's wrong with him? It's even creepier than usual. Your turn, Gundam.
Fine.
It's about time I showed you my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome, but I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades. How's the week, okay? Akane?
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back.
How's the week, Shaggy?
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already...
Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now.
I know, but...
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying stupid things, and it'll make us even more confused. Maybe we should just shut her up for good?
Shocky.
Hey.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward, and then we need to end this once and for all.
Sonya.
Yoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well?
And I must learn the truth behind this murder. Most foul. Now then, let us proceed.
And then, Mikan, how you doing?
I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry. I'm such a useless piece of trash.
Oh. Okay. Well then, let's go. Boom. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, time to go down. Oh boy. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word.
Oh, but anyways, as we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Oh boy. When it descended as far as it can go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. Oh, Lord. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin! It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy to your heart's content. Oh boy. And so the curtain to this third class trial was about to open. Oh girl, people give me out to the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was a mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away because that's love, son. Yoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually a selfish and foul-mouthed. Yeah, but she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiro's death. The person who killed those two was among us. Oh boy. I definitely can't believe it. Almost everyone on that page is fucking gone, Jesus! But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Same with us! It's only me and Akane left on this page. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friends' sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Sorry about that, guys. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope. Oh god, here comes hope and despair. God damn it, has begun. Fucking hell, I had to mess up the end. Yes, save. I don't know if this one. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And if you like this, hit the thumbs up button and say what your favorites. Also share with your friends. Remember, next time is going to be the class trial, so it's going to be a hot while. Probably 2 hours or something, I don't know. But anyways, just grab some snacks for that time, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.